The most interesting thing about 2021 right now isn't like getting over this flu apocalypse or just, the fact that everyone's rejecting Hollywood or, even Biden in the office. The interesting thing that's happening right now is cryptocurrency and everyone's obsession with Dogecoin. And I think it's fucking hilarious. But here's a couple things about investing. And also, I like it too. Like, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to, give my little insight on it. But I love how every fucking YouTube channel is suddenly a Dogecoin expert. Everybody is now suddenly a fucking cryptocurrency expert. Everyone's suddenly a stock expert. Like, motherfucker, we're all using Robinhood. We all know how to do the same fucking thing you know how to do. You don't know anything better than we do unless you went on Wikipedia for an extra 5 minutes longer than I did. Anything I know about stocks, I got from my grandmother. That's how my grandmother's got all of her money. She's invested money for many, many years, which is why she's accumulated all the wealth that she has. Again, we're not rich. We're just pretty fucking A-okay. So anything that I've learned about it, I've gotten it from her. And I've made a pretty good little penny about it. Now, fun fact, when Dogecoin was at 1 cent, I actually dropped $100 down on it. I had all of my money in Bitcoin. Originally, when I was investing, I had it in gold, and I decided, you know what? Bitcoin's at 14,000 right now a share. I should probably put it in there, and I didn't do it, and I'm very fucking mad I didn't do it because Bitcoin went up to $62,000, and I could have 5 times my money. I could have really just boosted my fucking money because I had enough money. I could have made a sweet little penny off of it, if you know what I mean. But I didn't do it. And Dogecoin at the time was only about 1 cent, and I think that was back in January. So I put $100 down on that. Didn't think anything of it. It got up to 5 cents, and I still didn't think anything of it. My grandmother went and put down $3,000 because she was bored, so she put down $3,000 on Dogecoin because she heard Elon liked it. And I'm not even gonna really talk about Elon Musk. Everyone already talks about Elon Musk. I'm not gonna simp for the man. I do think he's a fucking genius. I like Elon, but I'm not going to talk about that. But my grandmother liked the fact that he was talking about it, so she put the money into it, and she started accumulating wealth. Now, it was 2 or 3 weeks later, it was still at 5 cents, and she was starting to pick up some money, so I was like, fuck, man. So I threw down $3,000, and well, we all know where it went. It fucking skyrocketed. In 2 weeks, it was up to 45 cents a share. Which, I mean, the shit is so dirt cheap. It's virtually worthless. Because cryptocurrency is just that. It's not really worth a fucking thing in America. Realistically. Anyways, but then again, money doesn't mean anything either. We all worship and value money when it's just literally paper. It only has value to you if you think it has value. I could wave a cool stack of $1,000 in front of my dog if I had a dog, but I can wave in front of a dog and it's not going to know what that is. Even in different countries, they probably would even accept that. They'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" But I mean, I can't speak for that. I haven't really been to another country. But here's the thing: I started making a lot of money off of Dogecoin, and I'm writing it out. It went up to a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, it was up to 73 cents. I was making huge fucking profits. I was like, mwah, delicious. And then it started plummeting down. It's at I think 50 cents. Actually, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. Okay, so as of right now, it is at 50 cents a share, which is pretty fucking good. I'm still not going to be in the red. I'm not going to be in the red unless this shit just erases itself. If Dogecoin decides to yeet itself off the internet, off of everyone's mind, that's when I go in the red. So I'm still in the fucking green, and I'm very happy about it. I'm not going to disclose how much I made, because that's just asking for me to get robbed. I understand what I'm saying here. But I think it's really funny that everyone's getting in on this, and I think it's a good idea for people to do it, because you never know. It might be the currency of the future. We don't really know. I think I do have to agree with Mr. Musk here, and I don't really want to bring him up because I'm not trying to be a simp for him or whatever, but I do believe that it should be up to the people to decide what is viewed as currency. And the reason for that is, look, I don't have a problem with billionaires or millionaires. I feel, in my opinion, even though they cheated, a lot of them cheated their way up to the top of where they're at, It's just fucking human nature in the long run. A lot of them work their ass off to get to where they're at, and I do think there's something admirable about that. Admirable about that. I can't say the word. And I'm never going to be upset that someone has more money than me. Like, I'm not one of those fucking people that thinks we need to delete millionaires and billionaires and they're the root of all evil, which for the most part, yeah, that it is true. But there's nothing realistically we're going to be able to do about that. But I do believe it should be up to the people to decide what is going to be viewed as currency, whether that's going to be straight up cash, if it's going to be Bitcoin, if it's going to be Dogecoin, if it's going to be fucking rocks you find in your backyard, or your Minecraft diamonds that you pick, or just whatever it is that we decide. I feel like that should be what America goes with, but that's just me. Now, another thing that pisses me off about money is why the fuck do we not put tax down on whatever it is we're purchasing? And what I mean by that is I believe it is like Canada, Canadians, they actually have the tax already on the items that they're buying. So you don't have to sit there and do the fucking quick math. Like, I actually have no problem doing math. I love mathematics. I excelled in fucking math when I was in school. But then I look at, like, my baby mama. A simple 5 times 6. She'll sit there and write that shit down. I'm like, it's fucking 30. What are you doing? Like, even my sister, she's in college right now. She struggles with basic math. And I'm just going to like, oh my God. I excelled with it. Like, I didn't have any issues with it. So, I don't know. My thing about Dogecoin, though, is, like, you should all, if you're going to invest in it, that's fine. But only do what you're able to afford. Don't go fucking big dick on it. Don't blow your fucking savings on it. Be a fucking intelligent human being. I said, I think in my last video, like, I think everyone's responsible for your own income that you create or accumulate. And I think Dogecoin's a pretty good opportunity for people to make money. But you need to be smart about what you're fucking doing. It's not too late to fucking buy into it. Like, I keep seeing people saying, oh, it's too late now. It's fucking 50 cents. Motherfucker, it is 50 fucking cents. You dumb motherfuckers will go out here and buy these expensive $200 pair of fucking shoes. You buy another fucking hoodie that you're never going to wear. Like, you sit there and blow all your money on Amazon making Bezos, who's literally Lex Luthor, more money than he's ever going to fucking need. But you guys will sit here and bitch that 50 cents is, it's too late to put money into fucking Dogecoin. It's not too late. If you got $100, throw in $100. Make some fucking money. You're gonna be okay. And like what my grandma tells me is whenever it goes in the red, when it drops and plummets, you buy more. Because when it goes up into the green, you have more profit to be made. That's exactly what I've been doing. And that's exactly how I've been making my money. I've made more money off of fucking Dogecoin than I've made in almost a year of working. It's fucking amazing. Am I going to pull my money out? No, I have not pulled my money out at all. I've lost thousands of dollars since it's plummeted in the last 2 weeks, but I'm not worried about it. Because at the rate it's going, mind you, in 5 months, it is multiplied by 50 times. It has literally went Super Saiyan. It is times 50 in 5 fucking months. So who knows? Maybe by the end of the year, it'll be at $1. We don't know. I think very much well it will be. I mean, I can't really say. I'm not a fucking stock advisor, stockbroker, or whatever. But like I said, if you got the money, if you're willing to do it, I say go for it. If you're not willing to do it, just play safe. Like, just throw a couple bucks. It's not going to hurt you. Like, I see a lot of people sit there and say, oh, I can't afford it. But they'll literally go to fucking McDonald's twice a day. And I'm over here like, oh. Okay. You won't sit there and invest a little bit of money and try to think about your future, but you'll buy that $60 fucking game and the $40 of DLC with it. I don't know. Like I said, people are responsible for themselves. But anyways, thank you guys very much. Let me know if you're invested in Dogecoin. Like, I'm not trying to hype this shit up or anything like that because I don't particularly like trends, which is why I got in on it before it became as popular as it is now. So I'll be happy about that much. And I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.